Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC. Rule Britannia, welcome back to our Dutch campaign. I actually have a free merchant now, might be because one of our colonial nations is big enough. Yeah, New Luxembourg provides us with an additional merchant. Interesting, so where are we going to send that merchant? Kind of feel that all this stuff is being sent to Lübeck is kind of not what we want, so we're actually going to go and transfer trade power here. And make sure that some of this is actually being pushed into our own trade node. Still haven't managed to swing an alliance or anything with Denmark, and we still are rivaling them in the hopes to actually get an alliance with Sweden. I could become Defender of the Faith, but I'm not really interested. New Luxembourg is now rivaling the 13 colonies. I think that's all fair and fine. We are trying to get some colonists into Gabon. These guys could actually kind of finish now. That would be nice. Kind of done colonizing this area. I kind of want this for New Wallonia, so that would be awfully nice. But let's just not do it. Actually, these two. But I could just give them all of Colonial Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could like get a Colonial Mexico colonial nation out of this if I wanted to. Not sure if I want to. Okay, we have native assimilation in Managua. Managua is producing tropical wood. Where's that one? Oh, over here. Okay, hello. Could still make states. Gulf of Guinea. I really don't want to make the Gulf of Guinea a state. It's just a waste of a state slot. So, no. We're done improving with Spain. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll start building our spy network on these guys. These guys would like to go for an alliance, but it's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I want your lands. Hey, and the New Flanders treasure fleet has arrived. Beautiful. We don't have any war goal currently, so... And then, yeah, the Congo as well needs to be attacked, so we'll go and build spy networks. I just want the coasts for now. Unhappy that Britain is in here. We'll deal with that later on. I think a war against Britain kind of has to be a thing. Okay, yeah, we're still busy building universities at home. Let's go ahead. Plonk down universities wherever we can. Already have them in a lot of states. Yeah, and Trier is being really scary up here. Trier is really scary. Hey, I can go for an innovativeness push. I can gain 2 innovativeness if I go for absolute rulership. Do I take it? It's 1,000 admin power, but it also gives us 2 innovativeness. I will. Whatever. Let's do it with 43%, which we already have all our power costs reduced by 5%. We have an election. Let's take the status candidate. Kind of want a Royal Mary. Yeah, well, I'll do this then. We're done improving with New Holland, so I think we'll leave that. Our guy is incorruptible. Okay, I like it. I mean, we have no corruption, but Cameroon has been changed. Really would like to change the culture as well. Doesn't really cost anything because the thing is so low development, which I guess is good. I think I should keep this diplomat just on hand. Okay, another tech. Military tech. Oh yeah, we're actually behind. We really don't want to fall behind too much in military tech. So with Gallop Cavalry. We also have a better cannon, leather cannon. Good, I guess. Colonial border conflict. So New Holland and New Luxembourg are having beef in the Niagara thingy. I kind of want to reduce the liberty desire of New Holland. New Luxembourg is actually not that much of a problem at this point. So, just because it is way smaller. It's way smaller, so actually let's do this. New thinkers arise. We're getting a 1-skill naval reformer following the Protestant faith. Nah, don't need him. This is fine. Okay, we've renewed some loans. The continuously deteriorating relationship between the state and the burghers has reached a point where there is little trust at all for the stadtholder in our major cities. Every state initiative is suspected at being aimed to contain the power of the burghers, and tax evasion has become widespread. It has now come to the point that a number of guilds have begun a general strike demanding greater autonomy, freedom from the overbearing state. Holy hell! This would just let them gain loyalty, though. So... I have to give them some land. Which is probably going to be a thing. But more local autonomy in Antwerp, Friesen and East Frisia. That's just rough. I also don't want to fight 60,000 troops, though. We'll do it. We're actually going to need these guys to support our development initiative. So, what was it? Antwerp. East Frisia. Frisia. Reduce the autonomy again. Not sure where we have that over here, but oh well. Right. Moving on. Trying to colonize this. We need a Dutch Africa to pull all the wealth from the east into our trade node. So that's kind of a thing. Almost there for a reason for war. So I think that's good. Can I build troops in here? I can actually. That's interesting. How's my manpower? Yeah, with 76 to 79. We have 27. So what I'll do is I'll actually recruit two more infantry here, so that we have 27,000. Pope is no longer infallible. Colonial Alaska is to be the sole domain of Portugal. Really? Colonial Alaska. That's what you want? Yeah, sure. I mean, have Alaska then. Until you find oil there, then I really want it, but until then, no. Naval research is wrong. Oh man, I have to lose the diplo power here. I don't want my prestige to dip any further. I kind of gotta go for these Louisianian colonies, because I want colonial Louisiana. Kind of gotta make that happen. If these guys colonize it, that would be kind of bad for me. Okay. The leader of the Commonwealth has died. Go for another royal marriage here. Also kind of looks like we should go for an improved relations with them. So we'll make that happen. We have 6 favors. Sweden still not happy with us. Still not willing to go into an alliance. It's just not happening for us. Okay, Portugal has been discovered with the spy network. Britain has slandered the name of our merchants. Come on, fuck off, Britain. You can't really stop Dutch trading. Spain has cancelled their military access. They're only at minus 126 now, but it's still nowhere near enough to be able to swing an alliance with them. Oh, they managed to integrate Naples as well. Yeah, Spain is definitely a hardcore power here. Really, really strong. Really strong. Oh, Bohemia. Yeah, I'll take the royal marriage with Bohemia. At least I have 2 alliances in Europe, with decently strong powers, I'd say. They still have their gold mine in Cheb, which is good. They have pretender rebels, though. Life is not so great for them. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do that. Kind of want to give away a province to the burghers now, so that their loyalty actually goes up instead of down. So, Antwerp. Do I want to give Flanders away? That's too much, kind of. The influence is going to be too much. Utrecht, maybe. 21%. This belongs to the nobility. Oversticht, maybe. 21%. We'll do this. That'll be fine. So with some unrest. Muskegon is now self-sustaining. And the treasure fleet has arrived again. Beautiful. Gonna have a couple of colonies become self-sustaining, like in a bit. And that should see our income jump quite a bit too. Oh yeah, we can actually take like claims now. So fabricated claim, we'll take it on Ijibu. Then we'll take all the other stuff. And over here, we'll take it on Nyogo. So fabricated claim, Nyogo is what we want. Then I think it's just a matter of execution here. Like guess we'll just declare war. Fudo and Messina. Don't think I really care about that too much. I mean, let's pull these guys back. We have our reason for war. Now we just gotta lead it. Hispaniola is privateering. It's kinda nasty. Just waiting for a diplomat to come back, and then we'll actually go to war here. Benin is what we want from this. Okay, we have a free diplomat, and I think we'll just declare war here. I don't really think that that's a problem. Messina isn't even gonna come in. Fudo is gonna come in, sure. These guys are now at war with a ton of people. Oh yeah, I should definitely unpause though. Yeah, I guess we gotta siege down Benin. Okay, got rid of their stuffs. Yeah, we'll just siege down Benin and then we'll see how things go. Hey, we actually managed to get a trade ship. We'll send that to protect trade in the English Channel. And that'll make it automatically merge up with our big fleet. Upgrading our trade fleet would actually be really expensive. 2,500 ducats. It might be worth it though at some point. You can continue training, guys. Doesn't really concern you. We'll have these guys down here, and I think they'll be reasonably competent. And we get the 5 siege modifier. We also have the blockade. We have a general who's pretty decent at sieging, and we have our own country siege modifiers plus 30%, so that's pretty rough for these guys. Especially since they don't have up-to-date forts, so it's not a thing. With the next level, we'll be able to get the Star Fort, and we really need that one to protect against France. They have to run against the Star Fort, level 6. That's going to stop them for quite a while. So Rio Contos is self-sustaining. Beautiful. That gives me back a colonist. Do I keep pushing here? I don't think so. I actually think that the British are kind of threatening our whole area over here. I want to lock this area down as much as possible. Okay, so we've got the Siege of Benin, which is nice. Okay, we're destroying their fleet now. Okay. Nah, it's really not a good idea to go somewhere where you don't know where you're going. Natividad is now self-sustaining. Beautiful. Kind of thinking we should lock these two down as well, but meh. So I have that other colonist, and I'm thinking we just send him down here. Just get that over with. Get this whole area under our control, because we really need it. Okay, so we've done that. Yeah, they can probably spend some time sieging this thing down. Is that a level 4 fort? Yes, it is. Okay, good luck, buddy. We'll leave these guys. Okay, it's not that easy. Who are these guys? Katsina. Military access. Meh. Who cares? I kind of will need a bit of admin power though. Even if I don't make this into a full thing. Oh, these guys are also fighting. Interesting. So I actually gotta make sure that I get what I want. Fulo occupied Berfada. Okay, so are they up here then? That's Fulo, really? Sure. So we're taking their capital. 7%. 21%. Decent progress. Decent progress. Okay, we got that one. Bring these guys up. And after these guys have taken Ondo, we'll move down to Wari. Ondo is under our control now, so move down. Still have people privateering. That's nasty. Stop that. I mean, I could commit my fleets to hunt down the privateers, but not really sure if that's a thing at this point. I'll try to take land here along the state lines, so Gabon is now producing slaves. Oh, come on. I don't want to be part of the slave trade. I mean, conquering these guys is okay. I guess. Hey, we captured 2 ships. Transport ships, interestingly enough. Yeah, they have no chance against our fleet down there. Move down there. So Cameroon now has the culture that we want, which means I'll give it to my trade company. Let's see if that's a thing. Trade company. Causing an annual inflation of 0.03, but increases trade power in all trade company provinces. We already should have a sizable share in this one. 35%, yes. We're pushing a bunch of this to the English Channel. So even if Spain tries its damnedest to bring bring stuff out from further east. They still have to go through here, and then I'm gonna be able to siphon off a bunch of stuff. Unless they manage to go for the Mamluks. That whole option isn't really a thing anymore for them. Yeah, we'll try to merge these guys again. Oh, they already have had enough. They already want peace. Really not interested in Fulu over there. I only want the coast, at least for now. Okay, there's their army. Kind of thinking we want to take out their army now. Let's just hunt them down. Investment in trade. Yeah, we can definitely go for the thing that causes inflation. We're fine here. That is, has ticked down quite a bit. Yes, the treasure fleets kind of cause some inflation, but could you not run through all my provinces, through all my colonies? I'd appreciate that. Moving into Cameroon. I mean, I'll get you. You can run, but you can't hide. Why are we taking attrition? It's home waters. Okay, let's repay some loans. Okay, so that's done. Let's move up again. Definitely want to go for 100% war score peace deal. Ooh, what's that? Empire of China. Ooh. They seem to have managed pretty well here. I mean, I don't really know what they are. Yeah, Minga's a crazy powerhouse over there. Actually, seems like I can colonize this area no problem. Ah, damn it. And Spain is in Australia. That sucks big time. Maybe we can actually go for New Zealand though. There's also colonial Australia. Rough, rough, rough. Well, we can go for this. Go for Papua. That could be a thing. Ottomans are over here as well. The Ottomans are actually colonizing. That's amazing. Okay then. Tondo. This is a native kingdom. I mean, once I have a foothold over here, I can probably wage war and take a bunch of stuff. These guys should not be all that strong. A lot of people actually really want me to go over there, so maybe that's exactly what we'll do. I mean, once we got this area under lockdown, it's going to be a lot easier for us to profit from that kind of trade. Growth of regimental towns. Lutzeburg has grown. Good. Trade fleet. Yeah, our fleet is actually too big for what we're doing here. Oh, that's probably why these guys are taking attrition. So we'll just bring them back into Widder. Okay, yeah. So now our sailors are growing, but we really have a sailor problem, I guess. Hey, I can actually catch these guys. Cool. Very good. Very good. So that happened. We'll leave some troops. We'll march down here. I mean, I guess they have to rebuild all their stuff now. We'll leave some troops. We'll march over here. And a new treasure fleet. It's actually incredible. The amount of money that these colonies are making us. That's amazing. Ooh, okay. They even have a level 4 fort in here. Color me impressed. We're almost at the max manpower though at this point, which I like a lot. Yeah, we've got to wait until this is done. And it's already happening. Like, we already have a war breach. Looking good. Minus 7%, but it will probably fall pretty soon. Shall we repay all our loans? I think I will, so I don't forget it. I mean, we still have to pay the interest, so it's not the best use of our money. But I'm still glad that the option is there. Okay, so this is happening. Yay, these guys have actually built the ship. I'm so proud of you. Trade efficiency or just a lump sum? Our Dutch West Africa company has had a period of steady growth, and part of the success is now starting to trickle back to the Netherlands. I'm actually kind of leaning more towards the lump sum at the moment. I think we'll just take the money. France is now the defender of the Catholic faith. These guys are fighting Ainu and Date. So they are in... These guys are in Japan. That's insanity. These guys are spreading like crazy. They will probably be in Russia as well. They'll be in the Kamchatka. Okay, so not many provinces that still need universities. Okay, we did it. All our provinces have universities now. Beautiful. Very good. This one is at 42% now. Mali have claimed our province. I should probably do something with Mali. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, those provinces aren't really all that important for me. Kyoto discovered. Netherlands will discover Kyoto. Stadtholder, word has just reached us from the Far East. An explorer from our nation has visited the capital of Japan. We must hurry to take advantage of this before other European nations do. Okay. So we found Kyoto. Oh, Date is controlling Japan. Holy hell. Okay then. They have tributary states. Ainu and Tsutsui. They're fighting Spain. And they're allied with the Ryukyu. Which, I mean, that alliance isn't going to help them all that much. We'll see what they can do against Spain. Spain is pretty much doing a really good job in this one. Really good job. We also have not been too bad. Okay. Cayman is done. Let's move up. Kind of want to explore these guys, at least to the full extent. We're going to recall this guy. New Zealand could definitely use some touching up in terms of relations. New Flanders could use some touching up. Wallonia too. But, yeah, not right now. A couple of colonies are on their way to self-sustainability, so that's good. These guys just want peace now. Lack of officers. Holy hell. Well, we can afford to lose the manpower right now. Because we're actually at the max. And yeah, keeping your army professional at all times, like we're now, is pretty difficult. Okay, so these are all occupied provinces, I guess. Yeah, these are the guys that are fighting them. Oh man. This guy is really bad, Willem van Breda. We'll take Jacob van Oranje. This is fine. We have a tech that we can take. We can take this. Get the Gustavian infantry. I like it. We'll take the thing from the Commonwealth. Yes. And it's probably going to give us a bunch of aggressive expansion. Just from doing the whole annexing thing. What 90% war score though? Actually, it doesn't really look like I'm going to be able to get to 100. But oh well. Go up to speed 4. Don't really want to change my unit types while I'm in a war. That can actually backfire pretty heavily. Firearms, as firearms have grown commonplace, our old regiments of elite troops no longer fill the same function as sharpshooters and pioneers. They've done much to develop our armies over time, and they will now be dispersed among our regiments. So we gain more army professionalism, and we lost the elite regiments. Okay. I want to check out these. So we can go for standardized uniforms now. Which lets us drill much faster. We will. We can afford it, so why not? Oh yeah, definitely don't want to abolish the standardized uniforms. Can construct the Kiel Canal. Panama Canal. Suez Canal. Panama owned by Netherlands or a subject. It's not a subject nation. Admin tech at least 26. Have 30,000 ducats? No. Just no. I mean, these are great projects. But they're also kind of insane. I mean, we can actually wait until we like get 100 war score with the ticking province that we have. Like we're controlling this, controlling the war goal. Growth of the port of Fort Elmina. The growth of our colony in Fort Elmina has always been closely associated with the natural harbor in the area, and over time the province has come to act as something of a local trade hub. As the settlement has grown, so has the importance of its port. Settlement has come to act as the entrepot for the entire region, and foreign as well as local traders all go there to conduct their trade. So this will make this a proper center of trade. Okay, this must be the result of our wise policies. Very good. So now we have the coastal center of trade in there. Beautiful. Oh! These guys actually managed to create an additional army. Interesting. We've got to catch these guys, but we're going to do it in the next episode. Which will probably see our advance against the Congo as well. Just trying to take that land. Oh, looks like the Brits got kicked out over here again. I mean, don't think they have the same policy that we have. So it can definitely happen that they have a native uprising and people will just crush them, kick them out of the lands. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.